Everybody strike that Heisman pose right now. Now for the next act in our GMA the Musical. I love this morning like this. NFL legend Eddie George tackling Broadway. You heard me. As fast-talking lawyer Billy Flynn in Chicago. We're going to talk to him in just a moment, but first, ABC's LZ Granderson is taking us behind the scenes. Can't wait to talk to you.
Eddie George.
He's gone from hard-hitting moves on the football field
Touchdown.
to dancing light on his feet. Former NFL icon Eddie George is gearing up for his Broadway debut as Billy Flynn in the musical Chicago, joining the ranks of alums like Usher, Billy Ray Cyrus, and Patrick Swayze.
I need to go through your resume. We know about your soon-to-be Hall of Fame football career.
Appreciate it, thank you.
We know that you just got done teaching your first class at your alma mater, Ohio State University. And then I walk over here to talk to you for this interview, and there's a billboard of you. You don't have your cleats on.
Right.
You're on freaking Broadway. How the heck does that happen?
I'm blown away. It was definitely 10 years in the making. It was through the arts that I was able to really find my voice after playing the game of football. I don't care about expensive things.
The former Heisman Trophy winner says his time on the turf has prepared him for this totally different spotlight.
Trusting your team, trusting everybody around you that they're going to be in the right place at the right time and that they're going to support you.
He even tried to teach me some moves.
Give 'em the old razzle dazzle.
But those high notes?
So that's...
I think your job is safe.
For Good Morning America, LZ Granderson, ABC News, New York.
You're doing all right, LZ. You're doing all right. Hey, Eddie, it is so I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Explain more how this has happened.
You know, when I left the game of football 10 years ago in 2005, I was, in a transition where I wanted to find my next passion. And I was able to do that and find peace within the arts. Got with my acting coaches in Nashville, Tennessee, Anna Maria Frangella, hello, she's watching probably right now. And I got a role, kept doing other plays. I did Top Dog, Underdog, I did Othello, Julius Caesar, and it was last year I came to Chicago and said, you know what, if I'm going to do Broadway, I would love to do Chicago, and audition for it. And so here we are, a six-story billboard in Times Square just outside the window.
Exactly.
So it's amazing when you put something that you want to do out there in the universe and see how it will support you and manifest itself.
Very proud of you.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about how difficult it is, period, to make the transition from professional athlete to anything in the world.
I had a conversation last night actually about this very thing because you spend so much of your life focused on being a football player and really honing that craft. And when that's over, what's next? You really have to start from the beginning of a profession, whether it's as an investment advisor or broker or entrepreneur or an actor, and really understand the roots of it. And that's why I got into acting. I really started with reading scripts and, bedtime stories to my children. That's how you started, and it just kind of grew from there, and I really enjoyed it.
But didn't you do some opera or something?
No. My wife is the singer in the family.
Okay.
But I've learned by osmosis through her. That's why I've kind of embraced the whole singing bit. But I did Othello in Nashville, Tennessee a couple years back.
Oh, Shakespeare. So the Shakespeare.
Oh, yeah, Shakespeare piece. So that was pretty exciting. And I said, my next gig, I would love to do something on Broadway. And here I am. And it's been an amazing journey to jump on this train because it's the longest running American musical in Broadway history. And these people, it's highly professional.
And with the names, as we've seen, that have been a part of it. And now, Eddie George is a part of it. Thank you, Eddie. And you can see Eddie George in Chicago at the Ambassador Theater starting this Monday, January 11th. What is about 7 weeks you're going to be?
7 weeks.
All right.
Check it out.